Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having a good day um, so far. Got a lot of things halfway done today. I've done the majority of things um, yesterday. Um, got some cleaning done in here, and I got my laundry done yesterday. I was going to do that Sunday, and I forgot. I got busy um, watching my football team. Um, Finally got to. I think they played for the second or third time on TV that I was getting ready to, or that I was able to watch them. So I got to watch them Sunday. So I did that. Put off, doing laundry on Sunday, and got it done yesterday. And if you're wondering what the football team was of mine that I was watching, it is not the Indianapolis Colts. My football team is the Tennessee Titans. So that's who I was watching. Um, that's who I was watching Sunday. Yeah, they lost, but it's all right. Um, Hopefully, sometime in the next month or so, they'll hire a new head coach because they fired theirs like 3 weeks into the season. I think it was. I don't remember. I know he was fired because he wasn't winning. So now they got to hire a new one sometime. I don't know when. So last night, well, actually, I'll kick us back to Saturday. Saturday, Friday night into Saturday morning, about 2 a.m. I wasn't feeling well. I don't know what was going on. I was lightheaded. My blood pressure was up, and things. So after I got checked my blood pressure and seen it was up, I had the starting of a migraine. So I took a migraine pill. Went to bed. My plan Saturday morning was to get up and do biscuits and gravy. I'd went to the store Friday and got it. Well, got up, got up 10 o'clock Saturday morning. Still wasn't feeling, 100%. So I didn't. Blood pressure was still up. So I didn't eat. I didn't eat breakfast. I drank a bottle of tea, and pretty much just let Saturday go. I didn't do a whole lot. Laid around all day. Sunday I felt better, but I didn't. I blood pressure was down a little bit, and things, but I I ended up doing chicken strips, I believe, for lunch that day. Um, yeah, I had chicken strips for lunch Sunday. I just had to watch a football game. That's probably about all I watched Sunday was football. So yesterday, after I got laundry done, had lunch, I seen that I remember I still had that can of biscuits in there, and I still had my gravy. So last night, I had my biscuits and gravy for supper last night, and I didn't, what I didn't eat, I put it, I put the rest of it in the refrigerator. I left it on the plate, put it in the refrigerator, didn't cover it up or nothing, because it's still pretty warm. So got up this morning. I was hungry, so got everything done. Got the biscuit and gravy out of the refrigerator. Throw them in the microwave. Put them in there for about a minute. Before I put it in there, I added another biscuit, 2 biscuits to it, I should say. Because I had 4 left, and I added 2 to it before I put them in the microwave. Because I guess when I put them in there and they were hot, there were some places that came up that didn't have biscuits. So I got that all taken care of. So I ate breakfast, and about 25 after 10, I decided, to make coffee. You can see the top of the coffee cup a little bit. It's right there. You can just barely see the top of it. I didn't bring it over here for some reason. So now I can just take my time and drink my coffee. Of course, I have been anyway. It's usually when I'm doing something, it's usually afternoon when I get my coffee drunk. So it's usually late in the afternoon when I get a lunch item, or some days I just skip lunch and do something to snack on before, so that way I don't go. I usually get some Pringles and can of pop and do that. So I was running low on, well, I actually wasn't running low. I run out of snack foods, what I like to eat. So I was looking on the Walmart app, trying to find. A lot of I like pretzels and things. So I was on there looking for pretzels, and I seen some that I hadn't seen before and I've never tried. So I made a pickup order. Hang on a second, I'll bit my tongue. Anyway, this was New Year's Eve. I made a pickup order because I had to go to the bank and get some money. So I put them, when I wanted to pick them up and things. And Walmart texted me about 2:30 and said my order was ready. So I said, good. I had to figure out, because I'd never done, I'd never done a pickup order before, because I always went in the store and got it or had it delivered. I'd had orders delivered a few times. So anyway, I got that figured out. Pulled up, told them, where I was at, come out. So the new pretzels, I've got them both. They're called Pop Daddy Pretzels. This one here is now I've not opened them because I was going to do I was going to do the vlog before I opened them and tried them. But the name of them, but this one here is this is the Garlic Parmesan. They're says they're made with flavor so bold they're lip smacking and finger licking good. So sometime or another, I'll open it and try it. I guess garlic's supposed to be good for you. It's supposed to be good for your blood pressure and all of that. So these are one of my new pretzel snacks that I got. They're sticks. So that's one of them. So the other one I got, it's the not the same company, the Bo Daddy pretzels, but this one here is the beer cheese pretzel sticks. Again, you can see the little, I don't know if you can see the little tab right there. It's not broke off. They're resealable. There's a thing right there. When I open them, I can reseal them. But they've not been opened. But I will probably this weekend. And so when I do another, when I do another vlog next week, I can tell you, whether or not I like them or not. But I mean, I could have opened them, but I didn't, because I have a habit of not being able, they won't seal once I open them. There's something I had that needed to be sealed, and I didn't get it done, and it ruined them. So I had to get rid of them. But yeah, they're not been open. I'll probably open them this weekend, like I said, and I'll try them and then review them come next Tuesday. I do believe they will be good. I mean, who wouldn't like pretzel sticks made out of beer and cheese? Because we all like beer and cheese and garlic. Anything made out of garlic. There's a restaurant I used to go to that made garlic cheddar biscuits or something. I don't remember what restaurant it was, but they were always good. I think I can get a kit of the garlic biscuits at Walmart, but I think. But I've never bought any. If I buy, I usually buy the round, the round tube of biscuits. Oh, since I'm on talking about biscuits, I got some mini brown and serve sausages in the freezer. So when I was buying, when I was getting to, going to do the biscuits and gravy, I seen they had a small tube of biscuits. I think there's like 5 of them in there, and I thought, yeah, I'll bake, do these 5 biscuits, these 5 little biscuits, and then I'll do, 5 sausage patties, because they're already cooked. I just gotta take them out and brown them and, serve them. So that's what I done. I got skilled out, fried them, flipped them a couple, 2, 3 times. Once, they were good and, they were good and brown on both sides. I'd already taken the tops off the biscuit and set them to the side, and I took them little sausage patties. I mean, they were perfect. I mean, they just fit right on them biscuits perfectly. Now, if they would make small eggs like that, that would be even better. But they don't, and so that's what I had for lunch one day. Yeah, I don't remember what day that was I did that. But yeah, it was, I'd never seen, the small biscuits like that. Now that I know, they're out there, that I can, next time I want to do that, that'd be something different. You know, the only thing I haven't done in a while, I've not made fried potatoes in a while. I don't have any. I've made 2 trips to Walmart, and each time I forgot to get my bag of potatoes. So, and my thing of onions. So it's all right. Kind of, I guess I can say I'm a little burnout on fried potatoes. I eat them a lot. But then and again, I guess you can never get burnt out. But right now, I'm taking a break from them. So another trip out there, I'll get them. Right now, I'm not doing any trips. Don't need to go out there. I've got everything. Everything's full. Don't have no room for anything right now. The cabinets, the pantry is full, the freezer's full, the refrigerator's full. So, man, this chair won't quit moving. I keep rolling backwards. I'm trying to put my feet on there where it won't roll. But I guess don't want me this close, but I didn't realize. Sometimes I lean up and don't realize I'm sitting that close. I'm trying to sit back. I guess it's why. I guess if I'd sit back and things, it wouldn't roll. I didn't realize I was leaning up until that, then just did it again. I got a different shirt. It's not new. I've had it for a while. It's American. It says American Eagle on it. I've got the pants that I bought with them, the American Eagle pants, but yeah, they don't fit. They don't fit no more. I've gained too much weight. I need to lose so I can get back in. I've got 3 pair that don't fit, and so I'm trying to get rid of them. Hang on a second. I bumped my knee on the bottom of the desk, so it was throbbing a little bit. So I figured out why I was seeing the TV on the screen. I had the speaker that I got my phone propped up on. I had it pushed back a little bit, so I pulled it. When I noticed that, when I pulled the speaker forward, and now I don't see, I can't see the TV screen, but I can see, I can see the changing lights, and every time that a different commercial comes on, there's a new light in it. So now I got that figured out. Won't be. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I don't see it in there. I've made, I guess Friday, I decided to do some lighting in here, a little different. I had been using the light over there behind the TV with the blue light bulb in it, but here lately, the white light right back there, the 2 that my mom used to have, I've been using the top one the last few days. It's made it a lot brighter in here. So that's the light I've been using here lately. The light with the blue light bulb in it, it's still there. The one, and then this one here is still sitting here. It's got the red light bulb in it. I guess I did use it last night after I shut that one off, because I was playing on playing a couple games on the laptop. myself before I went to bed. So I did use that light last night, but anymore, the one back there behind between the couch and love seat's one I'm using now. That's the one my mom had at her apartment before she passed. You know, back in 2017, my younger brother gave it to me. He didn't have no use for it. So I've got it. That's the only thing I got, from her after she passed on back in, I think, 2017 is when she passed away. So I've got that light. I've got, there's a cross necklace and my tassel from when I graduated high school in 1989. Yeah, 2000. I wish. No, but that's, that's what, if anybody's wondering if you see what's hanging there, but that's what it is. There's a cross necklace and my tassel from my cap when I graduated high school in '89. That's what's hanging on that light. The tassel had been in the center console of my Jeep when I cleaned it out, because I was looking for my camera that I had in there that I was going to put, on the windshield. But found out that it didn't work anymore, so I threw it away and so I just brought the tassel in here. I'm not sure where that cross necklace came from. I know I didn't buy it. Someone may have given it to me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I ended up with it. Anyway, I've got it, and that's what's hanging there if anybody wants to know. Then the sign up above it, the brown sign hanging there on the wall, that says "Home Sweet Home." I did find that one. Somebody laid it out there on the community table. I've had it since I moved in here. It used to be on the wall behind the TV. Well, not this TV, but the smaller one I had before I got the new one. So I decided, I seen that the person that lived here before I moved in, she left a lot of screws and things. I guess she had things hanging on the wall. So I seen that, and I decided to put it up there. And now the one behind the screw behind the TV, I got my fly swatter hanging on it, and my back scratcher. I think I'd found one. I'd had one that broke. Then I didn't go. I went forever without one. I found one. My watch was vibrating, telling me it's time to move. So I got to clear that real quick and tell it not now, but I will be. I'll move here after a while. So anyway, I found a back scratcher on Amazon. I think I paid like $3 for it. I think it's like altogether between that and the shipping is like $4 altogether for it. Because I'm an Amazon Prime member, so I got like a small discount. So yeah, it came out to an even $4 for a bamboo back scratcher. That's good because it comes in handy. Because my back itches in places that I can't reach with my arm, and when I try to bend it hurts my shoulder. So now I've got that to do it. So I noticed when I got on YouTube and went over to set for my videos, that I have a new subscriber. So now I'm up to 5. So welcome to the new subscriber. Hope you stay with me. And things. Like I said, I have no idea who you are, but welcome. So I'm getting subscribers slowly but surely. Slow, slow and steady wins the race. I'm not. I like to get my subscribers back to where they were when I first started doing these, 10 years ago with Brandy. But like I said in some previous videos, most of the subscribers that I had on my Jelly Bean channel were mostly her people, and when we separated, they left, and then I took some time off and didn't do them anymore. Didn't do vlogs for a while. I was doing some when I lived at the Ritz. I was under a different name. Then I stayed with that name for a while. I took a year off from vlogging. I came back, changed names to the one it is now. What you see is what you get, and that's the one I've been rolling with ever since. After I trying to think when I did start vlogging again under the new what you see is what you get title. I've not been doing it very long. Maybe a year, I think. Maybe I've been vlogging under this title, because the first one was my jelly beans. Then the second one was life is what you make it. Of course, Brandy, she had them, were both of hers. So I dropped them titles, and now I made this one my own. So that's how I got to where I am now. So, but other than that, not going to do a whole lot. Just going to take my time, drink my coffee, get the laptop fired up, see what's on TV, and go from there, because ain't got much to do today. I gotta change, not change clothes, because I'm completely dressed. I don't have my lounge pants on today. I just got up and threw a pair of sweatpants on. They're warmer, and I got my floor socks on. I'll switch. I think it's supposed to be pretty warm today, so I'll kick my socks off and put my flip-flops on and run my trash out, then throw my socks back on and wash my breakfast plate and see what the rest of my day holds. Which probably looks like it's been raining. Parking lot's starting to dry a little bit. Still cloudy. But yeah, it's supposed to be, weather-wise, when I looked last night, it's supposed to be near 70 by Friday. Then somebody said, and I talked to one of my neighbors last night, and he said, yeah, then Monday it's supposed to be, the high is supposed to be like 22, and it's supposed to get snow. So I hope not. Even if it does, it does. I don't have to get out in it. Like I said, if I do, I've got 4-wheel drive, but don't have to if I don't need to. I'll stay in where it's warm. So this thing's, well, I think this is probably one of the longest videos I've done. This is over 30 minutes. So I'm going to call it good for that one. Like I said, I've got trash to take out, plate to wash, coffee to drink, and the laptop to fire up and go from there. So you all have a fantastic Tuesday. Enjoy your week, and we will see you again next Tuesday for another vlog. Bye for now.